Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with Tuesdays, what's sold on eBay and Poshmark, and what a way to end this month.
Seriously, you guys, man, February is closing out on a high note.
We got some serious bangers to show you.
We
I don't
sure
know.
do.
People at the end of February, they were ready to shop.
Guess so.
We were ready to fulfill them with all their shopping needs right here at the Hustle HQ.
That's right.
April's not with us today. She will be back tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
We're
going to start on Poshmark. We have one there, but it's a really good one.
It's a great one, I would say.
These are Eskandar pants.
Yes.
And they sold on Poshmark. We have $10 into them. Yep. And, yeah. Dad's going to show you. I'm going to look it up.
You want to take these out of here?
Yeah, let's just show them the old label.
All right. Man, these are so nice.
These are linen, and they are the elastic waist, and they have the drawstring.
Here you go, friends. Yeah, drawstring on the front like that. There you go.
The comps on these are all over the place. I don't know what to tell you about that.
And like the texture on them is super cool. Like
they're gorgeous pants.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not Alfred Dunner pull-on pants, if you know what I mean. Like, they're a different
breed.
Yeah, they're really, really nice. I know everybody's like, why would somebody pay that much? They sold for $125. Vendu isn't working on my phone today. I'm having a real beef with Vendu right now.
Oh, man. Woo!
So I want to make a public service announcement while Dan packs these up. These were listed $223. Okay, I just listed them. What's today? They were listed like a week ago. And then I cross-listed them yesterday, and they sold yesterday. Yeah. So
normally I'd put them in a Tyvek, but since they are super nice and it's Poshmark and I can ship them in anything, I'm going to use a padded.
Wow. Put a thank you sticker.
Oh, thank you.
And anyway, I had these listed at $200, and they sold for $125. They came in at $100. I countered, and it was the end of the month, and we're really trying to meet a goal. So $125 it is. Some of these pants go for like $800 on eBay, but I can't figure out why or when or how or who. And I can't figure out if they're real sales. So the jury is out. I will do more research. Usually we get about $100 to $200 for Eskandar pants. That's all I can tell you. That's the realistic number. I don't know what those comps on eBay are. It's nutso over there.
Yeah.
But the comps on Poshmark were sold to right around $125. So I'm happy with that. I mean, we paid $10. There we go.
Okay. Poshmark. Done.
Okay, we're going to start on eBay. This just sold. This is a J. Crew Liberty of London collaboration.
Yes.
Liberty of London is a fabric house and a brand on its own. It normally has this is called a chintz print or a ditzy print.
Okay.
Both of those words will work. If you're in England, it's more of a chintz. Little flowers, right? And that's what Liberty's known for. The collabs with J. Crew do exceptionally well as far as sell-through for us. They don't sell for a ton, but the sell-through is there.
Yeah.
These sold for $25, and I think the same person was over on Poshmark liking a couple of these that we had. 6524. So I'm gonna wait to give you my spiel on Vendu while Dan's packing up a really tough one. We got a big old robe we gotta send.
Uh-oh.
I know.
5 ounces on the Liberty of London.
Okay, so I was just trying to tell you, we listed these on January 6th of this year. It's not bad. 5 ounces?
Mm-hmm.
So we sold in a little over a month. Okay, next is some Jimmy Choo shoes that we got at the bins.
Bins shoes.
It definitely is not this. We need to put those away.
There you go.
Okay. We found 3 pairs of Jimmy Choos at bins.
Yeah.
And they were all together. And we did the authentic, look, I guess they're authentic. Dan said they were, so there we go. These sold for $50.
$50. Come on.
48.18.
That was nice.
And they look nice.
Yeah.
48.18. They're not going to sell for a ton, so we didn't send them to like a service or anything. They're just like regular old Jimmy's. But like the spacing of the letters is good. Everything looks good.
Everything looked pretty good.
There's a little bit of scuffage on these. These are platform peep toes. Yeah, I don't know. You know, we looked up like how to identify fakes, and it didn't meet any of those criteria. So
Yeah, there's nothing glaring, no giant red flags. I noticed.
they do have some wear on them. I'll give you that. And hopefully we disclose that. But
Yeah.
other than that, they're good. Make sure to put the heel height when you're listing high heels.
I did both, I think, the platform height and the heel height.
Wow.
Hey! Going above and beyond. Not really.
I'm not really sure that you did
No.
put the condition on here, friend. I'm in a mood today, y'all. I'm sorry. I am in a mood. You did not. You were just like, excellent pre-owned condition. Lots of life left in them. Bruh.
I don't know.
You better message them.
I don't know what you saw. Were they scuffed? Like super scuffed?
Yeah. There's not even a picture of the super scuffed. Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go. Dana and I list completely differently. Like, I'm over-explaining every single little thing, and... Oh, you gotta message him. Oh, no. No, seriously.
Can we just... I don't know. I think I always prefer to wait. Just send them, and if there's... A lot of people don't have issues. Like, they know they're getting a used pair of shoes. That's how I feel.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I just wrote relist all Jimmy Choos, so we don't have this happen again.
1 pound and 6 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
10.1 by 7.1 by 5.
Okay, so if you're the type A person and you're working in a working relationship, go through and monitor things like that ahead of time.
Get this stuff out of here so
Thank you.
Use it. Ugh.
And then rather than me tell him to message him, I'm just going to message them. So if you're the one that has the issue, take the issue and do it yourself. That's the lesson for today. I'm the type A. I don't think either one is right or wrong. You know what I mean? I think if you have the issue, you should solve it. I'm talking to myself. Solve your own issues. All right. The next thing is a super banger. Love this brand. It's Carolina Herrera.
Yes.
Love.
This was a great one.
We found this brand like 2 or 3 times. And when we do, I basically jump up and down. It's one of my favorite designers on the planet.
It's in that bulging.
This
no,
one.
that one.
Both are bulging.
Yes, well, you know.
So I just love her designs. They're very understated, but so classic, almost like Chanel in a sort of kind of way. This is a Carolina Herrera size 8 classic wool skirt suit beige neutral trending career. That's what I put in the title, because this could have gone dated. You could have, like, if you didn't market it correctly, it could have looked pretty dated.
This thing's awesome. Here's the skirt.
This is a boucle. It's a textured knit, and it is fully lined in silk, y'all. Come on. And these neutral colors, this like camel, caramel, whatever color, is so trending right now. So when I said it was trending, I was not joking. Like, this is the bougie beige we talk about all the time.
Here's the top, the jacket.
And this is a double-breasted. Again, fully lined in silk. It's from Saks Fifth Avenue. This is not the newest Carolina Herrera piece, but
Get it close up on the
it's
table.
been like long enough that it's in style again. So there we go. Love it. Love it. It sold for $229.
Nice.
I was really happy with that offer. I think we had it listed for like $269 or something. So I was happy. $229 is fair.
Super fair.
So we're gonna go and do 4789, 4789. The app on Vendu isn't working very well either.
So I could probably fit this into. I'm gonna have to go get a box, I think. We did charge $12.99 for priority shipping.
Okay. This was listed on January 16th of 2023, so it sold in about a month. What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
What'd you do?
It's on the back of the skirt. Yeah, one. One little guy.
Oh, not today, Satan. Satan is coming for me today. Like, seriously. So I'm
getting a box.
Okay, my mood is basically because of anxiety. And we had to do taxes today, which doesn't normally stress me out, so don't think of it that way. But as we were using QuickBooks, which is new to us, we never used it before. Normally we did our own bookkeeping, but since it's been, we've had more sales, we're like, okay, we need to upgrade to QuickBooks. And our accountant, we have a new accountant, and he uses QuickBooks. So we were like, okay, it's time. And so our QuickBooks numbers are all wackadoo. Not terrible, like we went through and categorized everything, but like the eBay numbers they didn't feel quite right. So this is what I said. You guys know I use Vendoo. I recommend them to you all the time, and I only recommend things that I really care about. And so I said, well, let me just go check on Vendoo so we can compare the numbers to see how far off they are. Since I enter everything into Vendoo every single day, I need a different tool, then maybe that will give us some reference point. So we go and we export the CSV file just like I tell you guys to do. I'm using my Snag Nabbit, y'all. And so I'm like, let's see how many sales we had last year. The sales number in the Vendoo for the amount of sales we had was over 1,000 sales off. Not dollars, like in number of sales. Like it just didn't have them in the spreadsheet. So in the settings of Vendoo, you can export a CSV file, which is a spreadsheet. So that's how we had previously done our taxes. Vendoo's in the middle of a big campaign to help people do their taxes. So I messaged them and I'm like, hey, this is not even like a little bit correct. And I recommend you guys like every single day to a bunch of people, like what's going on? And then the lady says, oh, we know that it's not exporting the right numbers. Like she says that to me on the chat. They know it. But there's no message at the top of the page like there should be. There's nothing. There's no alert like, hey, your numbers might be off. And I'm just like deathly afraid that someone's not going to double check and look and report that as their income or their sales numbers, and they're completely off. And Vendoo's just like, eh. And I'm like, no. It's more than an eh. This is not acceptable. When you pay this much money for something, this is highly unprofessional and unacceptable. And that's where we're at right now. I also don't think the solds are coming out of the analytics. The analytics are whack.
Wackadoo!
And it's like the main reason that I use Vendoo. And so that's what's getting me so upset. Because
you guys don't know. She's keeping it together.
I have like major anxiety issues over stuff like this. And like that's why I put in my numbers every single day. And then to have my number thing be that far off, I'm like, what? Yeah, 1,000 sales? Like 1,000? Not like 10. Like 1,000. So it can't even be because of returns.
And that's not even the worst thing, that it's 1,000 listings. The worst thing is it's like a third of the sales.
Yeah.
It's like 30-something %.
We sold 3,000 things last year, according to Vendoo.
Thank you.
And this is a Snag Nabbit tool.
Snag Nabbit.
And this is a nitpicker. No, this is the nitpicker. I don't know. One of them's a nitpicker and one of them's a Snag Nabbit. I don't know. And it's just like a needle with a serrated edge, and you can kind of... Anyway, I use these two things all the time. I keep them in this bag they came in. It's $8 on Amazon. Highly recommend. Anyway, I'm just like so... Worked up over it because tax time gets me worked up anyway. I don't like working for myself in that regard. I'm not a business person, but I have an analytical mind. So I always feel held back because I don't have any business training, and I already feel that as like a shortcoming. And then to feel like, okay, well, at least I have Vendoo because I import every day. I put these numbers in, and I'm like doing a good thing. And I felt good this year. I was like, I'm on top of my numbers. For the first time, I felt good. And then today, it just all came crashing down. And they were just so nonchalant. Oh, yeah, we know it's an issue. We're looking into it. Well, our numbers were due to our accountant today. Like, it's fine. Like, we told them we're going to be late. But I just worry for the people that didn't double check.
Yeah. All right. This guy is 15 by 12 by 3.1.
And how much does it weigh?
A lot. Ooh, 3 pounds, 6 ounces. It's going to Michigan, so we might be okay.
Okay, we have $8.99 into that suit.
You found it at the Goodwill. I remember you almost lost your mind.
I found it at the Goodwill. I don't even remember when we went to the Goodwill.
It was a while ago.
Found it at the Goodwill.
All right.
Okay, so the next is a Robert Graham piece. This is still moving for us. It's just slower.
Yeah.
The Robert Graham is here on the inside, and his shirts are pretty loud, and normally they are buttoned down, and they're called a flip cuff. This is not. This is a V-neck sweater.
Okay.
And it's heavy, so we better weigh it. It is
15.6.
Yeah, you might have to take it out of that.
Gonna be okay.
I also
15.8. We're gonna be
I
good.
also need to show you something about these. We got these new scales, and I shouldn't have done a video today, y'all. I'm so okay. Sometimes on my scale, if it's like this, it doesn't read it. Like, see? If you don't have the whole dang thing on there, it doesn't read it properly. So I've been standing it up. I'm so upset about it. Like, it's still attached to here. It should read it properly, but if it's like a little bit off, well, that now it is, but I don't know. I'm just...
I mean, but a tenth. Like, that's the barely... That's the
Yeah.
threshold. I think we're okay.
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
What I'm talking about is when something's like larger, like when it's like longer, it's hard to get the whole thing, like a pair of pants, for example.
Right.
So if it kind of like, woo,
Oh, and something that might catch the table or something?
it doesn't catch the table, but it's just not all contained on the thing. So, okay, when I was in kindergarten, you know how you have those core memories that stick with you? The nurse had this thing in her room, and it was Garfield standing on a scale. And he had one leg off the scale, and it said something about him trying to lose weight. And I laughed at that. And the nurse says, why do you think that's funny? Like, why do you think he can't lose weight that way? I said, because his leg's attached to his body. He still weighs the same amount. And the nurse was like, wow, you're really smart. And I thought, yeah, I'm really smart. But this scale, the leg's still attached to the body. It doesn't weigh it right. Everything I thought I knew.
15.8.
You see what I'm saying, yeah? You see what I'm saying? All right. Next is a J. Jill pajama top.
And J. Jill's sleeve is selling.
This is not bad. Here we go. And the title is... Oh, I wanted to tell you about the Robert Graham 6348. Because that was listed a while. That stuff is not moving like it used to for us,
That's
at
the J.
least.
Jill.
Okay.
6348.
Well, I'll just tell you about 6348 while we're here. This was listed December 17th of 2022. J. Jill plus size 4X black sleep dream Supima top cotton blouse shirt tee pajama. Whoa, I loaded that.
Yeah, you did.
Since it's going to
11 ounces.
just going right down to Texas.
Okay.
And we have 46 cents into that. It's a good little sale. 6435. The Robert Graham was listed December 22nd of 2022. So it's not that bad.
No.
Okay, the next is the whale of a sale.
Big boy.
We just sold it for $20 to get it out of our house. Do you guys ever do that? Because we bought it at the bins, but then it was like way too big.
Yeah.
This might need to go in a poly because I'm thinking it doesn't weigh that much. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren robe,
Robe.
but it's huge.
I might be able to get it into a tie bag or something.
Girl, tie that. Why don't you just put it in a poly? What's the difference?
Nothing. There's no difference.
I think it needs to go into a poly. So some of y'all were saying like box in a bag for some things, and I was going off about
What
that
is
yesterday.
This is the large flat rate.
That is
Definitely
way
don't
too
wanna do
expensive.
that.
A large flat rate box is crazy. We need to tell April that.
Yeah.
She might not know.
almost 5 pounds.
Why didn't this sell on Poshmark? That would have been great.
Right?
I don't think a robe needs to go in a box.
I don't think it does, but let me just compare rates, because sometimes things get wacky, you know?
Yeah, but a poly is also 2 dimensions.
Sure. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just... Yeah, compare rates. No, for sure. Always compare.
Okay, so...
We know it's like going to be like 4 pounds, 15 ounces or something. Just say that.
Yeah.
Because it'll still be in that 4 pound range. Deb's been stoically keeping all of our poly mailers from Amazon. It's been great. There we go.
Oof. Yeah, it's almost $21 if I put it into this box.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. This poly mailer from Amazon is... Okay, this is 2 feet, but I don't think we need this big of a one. What does 24 by 19 get us? This is very big.
But the weight's going to be way less. Not way less.
Not way less. I still think it'll be over 4, right?
Yeah, probably.
So here's a hot tip on your Amazon.
Hot tip? That's even more expensive. Almost $25.
Okay, on your Amazon, they come with a code. This is Polymailer 4, so you don't have to unfold them all and measure them. This is Polymailer 3, and so it's smaller. Now you know. Okay, what about this one? I think we can shove it in here. Hold on. I told you this was going to be an issue. 19 by 14. You measure your polymailers flat, kids.
$21. Same as the box.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
So the large flat rate is like the cheapest thing we have to get it somewhere.
No, if I can get it into a medium flat rate.
Honey, I just need you to know that it's busting out of this large flat rate.
Large flat rate box, $18.95.
How much should we charge? 13?
Yeah.
All right, what about one of those like that kind? What if we flatten fold it and then like put it in?
That's what I'm saying. Like a medium. We might be able to go into a medium. And if we can, that's $14.
We should not have bought this. Robes are doing so well for us, but y'all consider the size.
Yeah.
And we really were just like, I'll take 20. I don't care what it is. Just get it out of our house. It's so big. It took up so much room. And now here we are. This thing is...
It's gigantic.
I like silk robes. They're much easier to handle.
See, I think...
Yeah, if we
might be
flatten
okay.
it...
We might be okay here.
We'll try. We're also running late today, so I'm going to continue going while Dan wrestles with this.
It is going to be a wrestling match. That's
Okay, the next thing is an Eileen Fisher size medium knit purple open front cardigan merino wool thin long sweater. I love this sweater. Anyway, it's like this. We have $6.59 into it from an estate sale.
There you go, friend.
Thank you, friend. I want some thank you stickers. I need these for my happiness right now.
Oh, goodness.
All right. So this Eileen Fisher sold for $30, and that's an offer I sent out. So if it's like $35 on sale, I'll send out an offer that basically gives the buyer free shipping, and I find that strategy really works. So our shipping is $4.99, and so I'll send a $5 off offer, and then they're like, yes, free shipping. And I only do that once it's been a while. You know, if I had just listed it, I wouldn't send. That's a pretty aggressive offer. I wouldn't have sent out that aggressive offer, but I think this was listed for about a month.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Where's that? I might need that polymailer and space bag it.
Oh, I have space bags. Yeah, here, I'll give you a space bag. It'll be fun. Space bag it. Oh, we can get it way down if we space bag it. Why didn't you mention it?
I don't know about way. This thing is pretty
dense.
Oh, no!
Wow.
Wow, that was right onto the scale.
Yeah, I think I broke it.
Sweet. I'll just re-tear it in a minute.
What do you mean re-tear it?
Like re-zero it.
I can't do this, obviously. I'm having a bad day.
Okay.
Man, did I break it?
Maybe. I mean, it landed right on there.
Well, I was trying to weigh it. Crap everywhere.
Okay, the large is too big. I need the medium.
Wait, do I have to get the vacuum? Oh gosh, this is stressful. Can you roll this thing?
Large. Where's the medium?
Okay. Next. Here we go. These finally sold. I was so excited to find these. I found these at the Colorado bins. My cost of goods that day was $164. I still remember. And we're just tearing things up today. We need a train wreck thumbnail. That's where we are. These are Levi's, which we do not sell a ton of, but we do sell the wedgie fit, and that's what these are. These are like the old school wedgies. Not vintage or anything. Meaning they're like not stretchy. That's what I'm trying to say. They're cotton jeans, cotton denim. They say wedgie right there. They're size 25. We've had them for a little bit. I thought they would sell faster.
Do we want to vacuum it?
Do I have to get the vacuum?
No, I'll go out there too.
Oh, okay. No, I want to see it though, but I thought you could roll it.
No,
not that kind?
Well, there's no way this thing's going to be able to roll.
Oh my goodness.
No,
you have to bring the vacuum in here. People want to see that. I'm fighting for them.
Okay.
They definitely want to see it. Don't y'all want to see it? Man, I broke my scale. We're going to have to return it to Amazon. That was bad. I just broke it. It was like this big, heavy piece of glass that I had. I don't even know why I have it. Y'all, it's a day. Broke the dang scale. Train wreck or dumpster fire? Which is
yes.
today? Which is it?
Can't it be both?
I'm putting these jeans in a padded flat rate because they're over a pound. They need to go valet, baby. Wish you could leave memes. I need cat memes.
Alright. Get in the vacuum.
You'll know it's a crazy day when the vacuum comes out. Alright, this teddy bear sold. Look how cute. He's from Restoration Hardware. And it does have a tag that says Restoration Hardware on it. He's so sweet. Restoration Hardware plush teddy bear, gray, brown, jointed, 17 inches, soft, lovey, sits 10 inches. That's what I put when I don't know, whether to put the link sitting or I put both. This guy sold for $14, and let me see what the shipping is on him. First class, Lord. Dan's coming in. I'm just gonna have to put him in a poly. I hope his little eyes are okay.
He won't fit in a bubble?
I mean, I don't think I have enough weight. We'll see. We shall see. See, when it hangs over like this is what I'm talking about.
Nah.
That thing is 0.9. This scale is whack. I guess. I don't know. Hopefully he makes it okay, friend. Oh my gosh.
Everybody shield your ears. Yes.
It's a little bit lumpy.
A little lumpy.
You might have to for those of you who are wondering about the last thing we did this to, we got great feedback on it. Because everybody was like, you're going to get terrible feedback. Yeah, it's like lumpies. Oh my god. That poor box.
Oh man, are you kidding?
It's too tall.
Should have just left it in the box it was in. And, yeah, it's too tall.
Fun times, yeah. Fun times. I'm still trying to get this bear in here.
That's annoying.
Super super annoying.
So the large mailing box is cheaper than the what was that? The flat rate is cheaper.
It shouldn't be. I thought flat rate was never cheaper. I know. Isn't that what people say though? Where's the dang ticket? Bruh.
Huh.
Where's the
For
ticket
what?
for that bear?
I don't know.
I don't know if he had a ticket. I showed you the tag. It wasn't on there. I don't think he had a ticket. Get away.
Get away. I need that box.
I didn't have it.
I got it. I got it. Can I produce bag this thing? Wrong to.
Help me, Ronka.
Right.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Shipping department.
Shipping coming through. God, what a day.
I know. Alright, Chico's. Next thing to sell are these Chico's size 1.5 US 10 So Slimming Juliet Straight Pant Basic Black Stretch New. And they sold for $35. And that's basically what we get for these pants. We bought a ton of them. The Juliet's a great model. We paid $6.59 for them. Yep, that's what happened. That is what happened. And they sold for $35, which I'm happy about. They are definitely over a pound. So going in a padded flat rate.
Okay. Should have just left the robe in the box.
What else for that?
Okay. Get out of here.
I need all the dimensions and the weight. I don't know what you're doing.
The large flat rate.
Yeah.
Don't need any.
Alright. Then we have another Eileen Fisher sweater. This one's an open knit.
What?
It's really beautiful. It's that creamy color that we keep talking about, the Vanilla Girl aesthetic. And I'll read you the title. It is Eileen Fisher Women's Size Extra Large Long Sleeve Linen Sweater Open Knit Boxy. And that sold for $40.
Nice.
Finally, we have a pair of Eskandar pants.
Yeah, I got a pair on eBay too.
Yes. Hopefully Eskandar's having a moment because we got a lot of it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Eskandar size 1, wide leg, black linen, Japanese trouser, ankle pants.
9 ounces on that thing.
Okay, and these sold for $115.
Awesome.
So that's right around where we expect to get out of these. Again, I'm still doing research into why some... Did they pay $8.99?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
As to why some are more expensive than others, I don't know that information. All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Thanks for sticking it out with us today. Crazy pants over here.
All right.
Good thing April wasn't here. She would have been like, guys,
Yeah, I quit.
is everything okay?
I quit.
This is how it is all the time. No! We're fine! Here we
right.
go. Woo!
I know. Got one more to do. Here we go.
I'm going to put a sticker on this Poshmark one so you know. It's the one with the thank you sticker on it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. We're running 442, so we're okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
6524.
What is it?
$4818 shoes.
Cheers.
Exactly.
Bruh.
Oh.
What? Okay, well, you're getting half a ticket.
All I need.
Awkward.
All I need.
Take the ticket to the box.
Take the ticket. Come on. 4789 bucks.
Bucks. This is a gorgeous suit. I love it. Sometimes if you put trending in the title, it does help.
6438.
Because some people don't know about fashion.
643.
And then you're like, oh, I'm going to get this because it's trending. You never know.
Never know.
I don't use it for search, you know. You're not going to find that in search. But if I put it at the end of the title.
6348. Pajamas.
Pajamas. It's bananas. Wait, that's not the
That's
tune.
not the same.
How does it go? Bananas. No, how does it go?
I don't.
Y'all. And pajamas. Something about them coming down the stairs. Coming down the... I'm making up tunes. I'm going to look it up.
The robe. Big box. Big box.
I see that. I need a... Where's the ticket?
Ticket is on the box. Should be.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
put it
You
on
use
the
like
side.
45 boxes. I see
I
it.
definitely have one. Definitely have one.
Coming down the stairs. No.
7239. 7239.
That is not my hair. Well,
5467. Padded flat rate.
why are you laughing?
I don't know. The bear. Yes. Padded flat rate 6767.
I think my calories are stacked.
$7085. And padded flat rate. All right, I should still be able to make it to the
Yep.
post office. And then we'll be back in just a second to let you know the profit numbers.
Bye.
Bye. Here comes picnic. Oh, and there's Jeremy. She's looking at the cabinet. It's treat time. They're so excited. Oh my God. All right, you two. It's your favorite time of day. You can set your clock by what time they start expecting their treats. There you go. All right, it's been a stressful day. Bonus treats. You ready? There you go. All right. You gonna say bye? Bye. Bye.
Look at this mess. So messy. Okay.
I'm zoomed in pretty far. You can't really tell.
It's real messy.
Nah.
We sold 13 things today for $863 in revenue and $568 in profit.
Wait, what? How much profit?
$568, baby.
Hey.
I know, it's really good.
That's a little silver lining on the wackadoo day.
It's been a wackadoo doodle 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 day.
Golly.
All right, for the month, it's the last day of February.
Last day. Oh, look at that.
Well, I don't know if this is correct.
Oh,
but
snap.
we broke into the 8,000.
Shots fired.
I don't.
Right? It's kind of scary. We broke into $8,000. That's great.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So this might be a little lower because of the returns. I don't know if the returns came out of this.
They should have.
Yeah,
Right, but we don't know for sure.
we don't know because when I manually counted, we had 276 sales, and then this was earlier today, and then Vendu said we had 290 sales.
Interesting.
So there was a 14 sale discrepancy, and I'm like, did we have 14 returns? We probably did.
Huh.
I can't think of 14 other things would. I don't know.
That seems high, 14, for the amount of returns.
I don't think so. You just did 4 today.
Yeah.
The whole month.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not sure, but hopefully this is right. Anyway, it's more than we used to make. Even if with the 14 returns, it's still at least $1,000 more than we used to make.
Absolutely.
So that's headed in the right direction. And for the year to date, again, I don't know if this is 100% correct, but it says we're at almost $17,000 profit, which is great.
Great.
I don't know if that's correct. I don't like questioning things that I pay for. Y'all, this is the heart of everything is I'm so cheap. And I pay for Vendu. A lot of people think we get it for free. We do not. And I pay for it every month. And when they're just like, we're looking into it. I'm like, no! Give me my money back. It's all coming down to money. Of course it does, because I am the most frugal person on the planet. We'll keep you updated.
Yes, we will. You guys, it's been a day. Thanks for hanging out.
You made it this far.
We really appreciate it. And hang out with us again later tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a link in the description down below. We have another channel called the Reseller Workroom.
It's a whole other channel. I promise, it's amazing.
We list live on eBay, and it sometimes gets silly fun in the chat. Come hang out.